Hi guys, here I am at my rooftop, coming to you on Saturday night. It's so beautiful out here. It's just perfect. That's why I decided to do the no shirt video. I almost did one from the gym, but I have to kind of learn how to do that. I promise to come to you with some gym stuff. It just hit me today while I was at the gym, as a matter of fact. I said, why do we work out, right? I'm getting myself to the gym. Is it easy for me to get myself to the gym? No, not all the time. I've come to Florida from New York City, and for the most part, it reduced it from a daily active lifestyle to almost a completely sedentary lifestyle. So how many of you can relate to that? So I'm talking to you guys right now, okay? And that all the more reasons why we gotta kind of raise our level of desire, of want, of just trying to get things done and making ourselves do sometimes things that might be a little uncomfortable, like getting to the gym, because it's so easy just to get caught up working. I was raised a workhorse. How many of you out there are workhorses, right? I think the society at large has been brainwashed into becoming workhorses, because we always got to work for something or towards something, right? Unfortunately, many of those some things tend to be a large screen TV and kind of stuff that's sometimes a little bit irrelevant. But the gym. I saw a report just this week that just came out this week, as a matter of fact, that said, of course, I knew this a long time ago because I was a fitness trainer for 8 years, and that 60 minutes absolutely is like a minimum that people should have daily of rigorous exercise, not just moderate exercise like they tried saying a couple years back, 20 to 30 minutes, trying to appeal to the obesity, situation here in the U.S. So anyway, 60 minutes of rigorous exercise, especially for people who sit all day. So guess what? I'm an entrepreneur. How many of you guys work for yourselves? Or how many of you guys are geeks, computer geeks, right? How about all this social media stuff? How about the retired guys that I'm talking to out there? I meet so many people here. Every other person seems to be like, oh, I'm retired. Retired? You're not even 40. I don't get that. Another story for another day, right? But the bottom line is you got to work out. You got to get in there. You got to find a bigger reason, a reason bigger than yourself, to make yourself get. And it feels wonderful. So I walked into the gym and I was like, oh my God. Why? Because it gives me hope. It gives me inspiration. As soon as you walk in there, depending on the gym, of course, but you got to find one that's amenable, right? And most of them are these days. They're not homophobic, hate-filled places anymore. I mean, for a while, there were a lot of gyms that were like that. But, they've quickly dissipated, guys. And, today, I walked in there and I said, as soon as I did, I was like, oh my God, it feels so good. Anything you can do is going to be good. So write that one down. And I say this to myself all the time. Have you guys ever worked with affirmations? Well, the one that I recite in my brain all the time to make myself go, even if it's 30 minutes or 20 minutes or, whatever it is, I say, anything you do is going to be good. Now, I can honestly say that to myself because I was a fitness trainer, so I know what I'm doing. So if you don't know what you're doing, find somebody who does, right? Or, watch YouTube channels with information. It's not hard to learn. So the reason you go is to keep yourself inspired. What are you going to do? You go there, you feel better, maybe you hit the steam of the sauna, but it's not about the steam of the sauna, it's about giving yourself some real workout. You don't have to kill yourself, just something. Anything you do is going to be good, right? Push-ups, bicep curls. I did a little bit of everything today. I did a little bit of shoulders, front delts, rear delts. So exciting, guys. And then I ended up meeting an amazing guy who was a Rasta guy who was doing capoeira. How's that? A Brazilian street fighting, aka dance style, right? And then it turns out that he has all these goals, and we had such a great conversation. I even met a friend. It's the first time in a while here where I live that has happened. So that was my words of inspiration to you guys. Keep up, from my heart to you. Keep watching my channel. It's only going to get better, guys, and I'm going to bring sexy stuff to you guys always, and good stuff, inspiring stuff, not a bunch of rants and silly blah blah blah. I see so many YouTube channels with all kinds of silly. This one guy that I follow, But I gotta tell you, I'm questioning why I even follow, because every other channel is some complaints, some rants. You know what? It's too much of that shit out there. From my heart to yours. I'll see you tomorrow.